What? What is this?
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above. Mountain pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Really scary, he don't carry. Damn, I'm jet lagged. Pathetic.
Well, well, well. Hello, little gherkins. It's good to fucking see ya. I have seen all of your kind comments and messages, and while I didn't expect to be gone this long, real life is a priority for me, and sometimes real life just happens. I missed you guys, and I'm glad to be back. I figured there's no better time to come back than after an absolutely disgusting Hangry Hannah rager. It's crazy, though, because I've watched almost nothing Chantal-related in 3 months, come back, and it's literally the same recycled drama and insults. Such growth happening with our girl. Anyway, let's get into this shit show, shall we? So this all started with community tab posts from both FFG and Chantal, all of which have of course been deleted. Apparently FFG posted Salah's family tree, which has been around for like a year already, and Chantal absolutely lost her mind. She posted this one that said, "Okay, this is sad, and actually pitiful. This is 40. Yeah, you are 40 as well, and based on these pictures of your unfortunate mug and your channel of thousands of videos obsessing about my every move, you may want to get a life of your own, Parasite Lowell." That was followed up with this one that said, "And since you think it's okay to make fun of my family and put them in your intro, I think I will do the same." By the way, nice pic from the 1960s. At some point during this, she scheduled a live and went crazy in the chat saying this, "I'll go live later, guys, and yes, fuck FFG and her mother, dead or alive, she makes fun of my family every day. But don't worry, it gets worse." Her next community tab post said, "So it's okay for the ogre to post my family though, right? And call her Rabbit and Uncle Phil? No sympathy. Maybe your mom was pretty in the 60s, but now she's worm food." FFG at some point also posted a picture of Chantal's dad and brothers, which prompted Chantal to clap back with, "It's okay for the bitch to post this though, right? I hope your mother is rotting in hell." She just wouldn't stop. So we also got this one that said, "Posting my husband's entire family tree is okay though, right? I hope you meet your mom soon." And, "Ma'am." Goddamn. Anyway, she had to take a break from typing so she could stuff her face, so she raged while gorging herself on video instead. Here we go.
Alright, hi guys. So I'm gonna have dinner with you guys. I'm gonna warn you that you're not gonna like this version of me.
Oh, I don't like any version of you.
I'm out for blood today, and I'm fighting fire with fire today. I've had enough, and I want to talk. So I posted on my community tab a picture of FFG's. FFG, I'm gonna refer to her as Slimer, okay? On Slimer's deceased mother on my community tab. All right. And you're probably thinking, what piece of shit would post someone's deceased mother on their community tab, and why? Well, I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Because you're a piece of shit. There, save your breath.
I'm gonna remind you everything that this vile monster of a human being, if you can call it that. Yes, I'm dehumanizing her like she dehumanizes me. I want to make it clear, I have no sympathy, I have no care, no empathy. I have nothing but black hatred for this person. And I'm going to tell you why. And after I list off the facts and the reasons why, I want to ask you, really, how you cannot understand, after everything this vile person has done, that I would just sit back over and over like I've been doing for years and never losing my shit.
Bitch, we watch your videos. All you do is eat and lose your shit, both on FFG and out of your literal ass.
And giving it back. And when I do, you turn it around, play the victim. Well, let's get into it. And by the way, if doing this makes me a bad Muslim, then I'm a bad Muslim. Whatever.
Don't worry, you were a bad Muslim long before this.
Let's start with, why post her mother, her deceased mother? That's disgusting. All right. So that's disgusting. Making fun of my mom, literally calling her a whore on live many times. Making fun of my aunt, calling her ugly. Uncle Phil, her name is Phyllis, calling her Uncle Phil. Posting my mom's face. No problem though, right? But it's not okay just because your mother's dead.
I mean, calling someone a whore or ugly doesn't exactly equate to fuck your dead mom to me, but go off, queen.
I don't really give a shit about you or your mother, dead or alive, after what you've done and said to my family. I'm not being the better person today. I'm done being a good person to these people. I'm done being the good person right now.
Yes, because you're usually so kind.
Really ask yourself if you would be the better person. It's easy to say when you're not in my shoes. If this person was literally a parasite in your life. Parasites require a host to feed off of. This person makes fun of my looks, my body in the most disgusting ways every day. Claims I ate myself to infertility.
Okay, but, I mean, true.
Called my mom a whore. Makes fun of my aunt, the people I love in my life. So yeah, fuck you and your dead mother. I don't give a shit. I really don't have any sympathy for you. Considering that after she passed, you went live to talk more shit about me. You dehumanize me every day, you vile piece of crap. I have no sympathy for you or your dead mother.
This video will get pulled from the archives often, I fear.
This crazy bitch hid in a snowbank behind my house. She came to my fucking house to steal my cat that I was gonna rehome. You deserve all the heartache and pain you go through in life. And honestly, I hope you go through a lot. She has thousands of videos, 3 channels, saying the most disgusting things about me. Of the amount that I have taken over the years. Every bad, detrimental thing that happens to me in life, you revel gleefully on your channel about it. When I've been cheated on, you clap your hands with your audience in gleeful ceremony.
The dramatic reading is sending me. Anyway, maybe using the word clap was a bad decision in reference to your relationship, considering he gave you gonorrhea of the throat.
When I was going through an abusive relationship, you made fucking entertainment out of it. I don't give a fuck about you or your dead mother. You can both choke. I really don't care if you live or die. I don't even see you as human. I really, really wish the worst for you in life. And believe me, all of this legacy you built on YouTube, all of these disgusting videos, thousands of them, harassing, targeting me every single day like a parasite, feeding off of my life instead of living your own. You're pitiful. So that's why I posted those pictures. Because even if I make fun of her dead mother, boo-hoo, it pales in comparison to the vile, disgusting creature you are. That you have the nerve to talk about my complexion?
Did you comment on my complexion? Well, your dead mom is worm food. Yeah, that's a totally normal and equal reaction, Chantal.
When you have you... No, you don't have a mirror. You don't have a webcam. Nothing, because you're a coward. I think I'll find room for you and your mother in my intro, too. Like I said, I'm out for blood, and I'm coming for you. You're literally, inside and out, the most hideous person in Gore World. But you judge everyone else. Honestly, you talk about my infertility? Who's gonna procreate with you? You make men sterile. Good luck. That's another thing. You openly infertility shame me. You say the most vile, disgusting things. But that's okay. Your shitty audience condones that. Because they're all like you. So, before any of you shitheads have the nerve to ask me how I can go low and say her mom is worm food, which, by the way, you like to post pictures that were like 20 million years old of yourself. You don't look like that anymore when you post pictures of yourself. Post a modern picture holding up the newspaper, today's newspaper. You post a picture of your mom from 1960s, but try to make my family look ugly in your pictures and your thumbnails.
Oh no, honey, she's not making them ugly. They just are.
Fuck you for ever doing that. You deserve this. You have no one to blame but yourself, so stop gaslighting everyone. Except maybe your brain-dead audience. I don't care how much sympathy you're gonna try to garner from this. You're a crybaby. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how many hateful views you get. I don't want any of your flea bag parasite audience near me with their hateful shit. But they have the nerve to sit there and listen to what you spew about me for hours every fucking day and then say I'm vile. Yes, I am vile. I told you, I'm out for blood. And I'm going lower. Actually, me doing this doesn't even compare to what you've put me through for years. So, I wish you nothing but a life of loneliness and bitterness, and to continue to watch me be happy and successful in life.
Are the happiness and success in the room with us right now?
Loneliness, like you are now. The only person who loves you in life is a pack of cigarettes. The only reason people like you on your channel is because you hate me. And honestly, no amount of views, no amount of anything can erase a face that only your dead mother could love. I don't give a fuck if you're outraged by my posts. Cancel me, I don't care. This couldn't happen to a better person. Cancel me, I don't care. This couldn't happen to a better person. You want to come for my family? I'll come for yours. I'm not being the better person anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You go low, I'll go lower. And so, I really have zero sympathy. You called my mom a whore. Zero, many times. Zero sympathy. You call my aunt Uncle Phil and make fun of how she looks when you look 100 times worse. Zero sympathy. When my grandmother passed, you made fun of me on live streams. You always try to push me to rage. You always try to push me to my limit. Well, you've done it. And now you're gonna cry, right? That I attacked your mother. Fuck you and your mother.
What a pleasant person. Anyway, apparently she wasn't done because she went live and raged her enlarged heart out for another 45 minutes.
I want to say what I said. Yeah, it's very vile. I want to admit Right now, I don't care. Like, I have nothing but hate in my soul, in my heart. And I have no respect even for somebody deceased because she gave birth to a demon. How am I going to respect that? I don't care. She doesn't respect me when she puts Salah's entire family tree on her community tab. When she puts my father and my 2 young brothers on there and says the most disgusting things. No sympathy whatsoever. I don't care if it's vile. Yes, I'm evil. Okay, now what?
I'm actually curious, and I really don't know because I didn't see it. But did FFG blur out the brothers' faces or Chantal? Because Chantal has put her family on her channel for years and has absolutely never respected their privacy.
She called my dad a pedophile, and my mom was his victim, even though she was 17 and he was 18. You think I care about her dead mom? You think I care? Just because she's deceased? We have family that's still alive that she fucks with. Her mom's dead. What can we do? What can be done to her? You know? Zara, fuck you. Don't tell me what to talk about or I'll block you. Plain and simple. We're gonna privacy strike her, and I'm long forming her like I did Boozy all night. All night long. All night. And if you want to take my channel down, go for it. We'll both lose it. Okay? Yes, because once I go, you go.
FFG would just move on to another cow. I'd say Chantal would go back to selling herself in a bathtub full of peeps, but she wouldn't be able to get out.
Oh, tired as fuck, but karma won't come for that bitch after what she said about my family, right, you moron? Right? No, Amber, I'm not. Goodbye. Yeah, she deserves everything I say about her. Too bad. Too bad. Hi, Teardrop. The thing she said about my family pales in comparison to anything I've said. Who cares where my husband is? Oh no. Go find your own.
I'm gonna need you to find him and pay him to tap a back roll or something because Goral, you're unhinged.
Yeah, Amber Chick, I'm just done. Like, if you can't tell, I'm fucking fed up. And I'm not taking her shit anymore. Like, fuck this. She's pure evil. She's disgusting. Hi, Dream. Saying my dad's a pedophile? Excuse me? I hope he fucking sues you. He has money. Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer. Good. I don't give a fuck, Toodles. She's gonna be reported all night, too. Just watch. Just watch. Oh, did you not see my video? She has thousands of videos defaming, talking about my family, and the most disgusting things that she said. Yeah, if you guys want to report that for bullying and harassment, please do. They think, hillbilly, they think I can't respond. I'm vile. Yeah, what I said is disgusting. But to me, I don't care. I don't care about her mom. I'm happy that she has that pain of losing her mom. That's how I feel. That's how ugly and disgusting I feel.
I don't know, man. I crack some jokes on here and shit, but I can't imagine voluntarily sticking around on a platform that made me so hateful I could say I'm glad someone's mother passed away. Maybe it's time to call it quits at that point.
That's how she makes me feel as a person. I hate it, but I can't lie. Like, I really don't fucking care. They say I'm vile. Meanwhile, they back up. Go look at what they said about Salah's family. Go look what they said about my family. I have no sympathy for you. Coming from the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life. Can you name one person uglier? Go.
Every man you fucked. What do I win?
So her mom, she deserves respect, and me not talking about her family because she's deceased. Hey, Lizzie. But my family doesn't matter because they're alive. What are you going to do to a deceased person? Nothing. She's tried to fuck my family over so many times. Her audience, like, get a life. Lindsay, because it's her dead mom. Get used to it. I don't care. Dead mom, dead mom, dead mom. Her mom's dead. Boo-hoo. She came online. Yeah, exactly, April. She came online the day her mom, like after her mom died, started to shit right back on me. Difference is when I went live after my grandma passed away, I didn't shit on people. I'm like at my limit and I don't care if I sound vile. I don't. I want to be vile. I want to hurt her. I'm happy she's in pain from her loss. I fucking don't care if she gets hit by a bus. I will celebrate tomorrow. They talk about my death every day. They push me to this, and you know what?
The fact that Chantal doesn't think this is an excessive reaction is wild to me. Like, you want someone to die because they called your ugly aunt ugly. Imagine if she had this strong of a reaction to her husband cheating on her.
You're not hurting her because FFG hated her own mother. Her brother had to take care of her mom during her last days. Wow, what a wonderful daughter you are. I don't care if I'm a bad Muslim. I don't give a shit. I'm tired of you degenerate arseholes judging me for my morality when you're all from the pits of hell. So shut up. She didn't take care of her mom. She was too busy obsessing about me. Do you not look at her channel? I'm sorry, once I long form, if YouTube doesn't see how obsessed and disgusting it is, and I'm gonna take the mental health hit, and I'm fucking sick of you people saying I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to strike her because I'm lazy. Do you know how many times I've reported her? I've talked to people. Well, you have to timestamp. Do you want to take mental abuse for hours? Listening to them talk about your family, listening to them talk shit about you for hours? Just so you can report it? It's not laziness. It's called protecting my mental health, okay? Thank you.
She's protecting her mental health by not watching it directly where she can timestamp it. She's watching it through Yo Mama religiously, you insensitive assholes. Chantal, just admit you don't report it because you don't actually care and you love the attention and stop the excuses.
Don't come to religious or Islam. Exactly. The same people who say I'm a bad Muslim will listen to her say Hamadan. Oh my gosh. You need to go to Afghanistan and say that. I would love for them to put you in the stoning pit. What caused this? I'm starting to like screenshot because that's what I had to do with Just Boozy, right? I had to take screenshots and email them to YouTube. I know my record is not fully clean. I've said shit about people, whatever. Okay, whatever. But you've done a lot worse. So I went to her community tab, which I haven't seen. She's a psycho. Why bring his family into this? What do they have to do with it? You're a piece of shit. You deserve everything coming to you. And the way I feel right now, if I was in Canada, bitch, I would go to jail. 3 meals a day, 2 snacks, commissary, and a TV. That's all I need.
I love that she thinks they get 2 snacks in prison. Anyway, first of all, we all know what you'd do if face-to-face with FFG. You'd take a picture with her just like you did the first time. Also, Chantal, we know you'd never survive a day without takeout. Calm down, Sal Capone.
And I'm telling you, you're not going to live this down. I'm telling you, I'm out for blood. Oh, yes. His whole family tree. My father and my 2 young brothers on the community tab, calling him a pedo, saying that he did good staying away from me because I smell like cheese. What do you think you smell like in your disgusting tights with your gut hanging over it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please give me strength.
It's crazy to me that Chantal can't comprehend that she would actually have a valid argument if she wouldn't always try to go lower. Like, come on with some couth and address these things. People aren't going to be sympathetic to you when you talk about someone's dead dog and dead mother, dipshit.
We reported for privacy issues. She doxed innocent people. Exactly. A whole family tree. Wait till I get a hold of yours. Wrinkle wiener, do you know how often I try to take the high ground? And I would say 90% of the time, I do. Yeah. Knocking up a minor. He was a minor too, stupid asshole. She's not a minor. She was age of consent. She was 17 and he was 18. You fucking moron.
Here's the thing, Chantal. All of this information comes from you directly. You're the one that has put your family's business online for years. You're the one telling everyone your mom was a teen mom. We know these things because of you.
FFG calls your dad the P word, yet had nothing to say about Yaba not telling her audience her baby daddy is actually a pedo. Yaba made SA victims support that pedo. There you go. You're all worse, and you deserve everything that's coming to you. Everything. If you think I was pissed off and raging before, bitch, you have no idea what's coming. No idea. You think Hurricane Milton was bad. Wait till you see Hurricane Foodie Beauty.
Oh, she really thought she ate with that line.
My mom was 17. Do the fucking math. She was born in 1966. I think she's 58 or 59. I don't even know. And she had me at 17. He was 18. Just turned 18. They were in the same grade. You moron. I know you got hit hard with a hammer, but I think it fucked up your brain because you're making up shit now.
Didn't Chantal just go on a rant about how horrible FFG was for making fun of her abusive relationship? Okay, girl. Go off.
I have nothing. I'm telling you, you're going to hate me by the end of the stream. You're going to think, what? She's a vile person. You're going to think that. Yep.
Don't worry. We thought that before this stream.
Billy, look at you. You look like someone farted on your head, you dipshit. You know what? I didn't realize the extent of how hard she would go after my family. Family trees. My dad. Calling him a PDF. What is your dad? Your dad's a fucking creep. He saw my OnlyFans pics with you and laughed. Laugh at what? I'd like to see you in an OnlyFans.
I actually have no doubts that Chantal would flick her bean straight off if FFG did OnlyFans.
Yeah, she said her and her dad were making fun of my OnlyFans together. Do you see what you gave birth to? Or whatever contributed to? So I'm just gonna it's really disturbing to see how many people are salivating over hate rages. So let them have their fucked up good time, and I'll just be reporting it behind the scenes, and we're just gonna be as usual. And let Carmen deal with them. That's it. I realize that's what they want. They want this. Like I said, they salivate over it. It's really disturbing, and I'm not giving it to them, so.
You're literally giving it to them right now. Chantal, you can pretend you hate this drama, but that gleam in your eyes as you talk about how everyone is salivating over your rage, determined that was a lie. I was a bit behind in the stream and lost the end of it when she privated, so thank you just saying for grabbing the whole thing.
And then I posted on my community tab what she said about my dad. She blames me for him leaving. At least I didn't ignore my grandma when she was dying like you did your mom.
I just know someone is going to put together a new compilation of how you actually behaved when your grandmother was dying.
No, none of this is good for me. The rage, the shisha, and the sugar. Triple threat. So if I'm not here tomorrow, you know why. Yeah, babe, we will report the doxing. But I doxed her number a long time ago by accident. And she doxes his entire family? Did you get brain damage or what? You had hammerhead brain damage, didn't you? Yeah. If you had somebody every time something bad happens to you, they revel with glee to 5,000 people. Report the whole time you're going through the most fucked up relationship, she makes an Olympics about it. It's entertaining. Entertaining. Go legal on her. Oh, she better hope I don't go to Canada soon. By accident, and it's on her video. Exactly. And I even offered. Because I felt bad for the stupid gunt.
We get it, Chantal. You're the perpetual victim in every situation, and everyone wrongs you unprovoked.
Welcome to Scorpio season. There's no match for an Aries, bitch. There's none. If I were you, considering what I'm doing after this stream, I wouldn't be talking shit about me anymore. Trust me. She's gonna go live. She has no fucking life. This is her life. She pushes me to this limit. And then when I say something, I gotta go live. No life. No fucking life. No man. No life. No one loves you. Even your own mother didn't love you.
Listen, I don't know anything about FFG's relationship with her mother. But didn't your mom send you off to a group home so she didn't have to deal with you? I'm just saying.
Chantal's dad was a PDF file, yeah, but would be trying to have his children. Touche. Yeah, she's just mad because she couldn't. Let's see your OnlyFans of your ugly friggin' feet. Make fun of my feet. I just need a pedicure.
There aren't enough pedicures in the world to help those feet, Chantal. Anyway, after this stream, Salah must have dug out that belly button or got our girl something deep fried because she posted this community tab post. I want to apologize for my actions tonight. I allowed myself to get triggered. I saw some community posts with our family's pictures and some of the most vile language I have ever seen, and I became defensive and said some very, very hurtful things back as well. I deeply regret saying them and will try to do better. While I still hold on to the opinion that this person is vile towards me, I should not have lowered myself to that level of hate. Good night. Chantal likes to pretend she doesn't stoop to this level often. She has selective memory in regards to her awful behavior, and there's always an excuse for why she's justified, but nobody else is. It's wild that after not watching for 3 months, it's the exact same arguments with the exact same people eating the same shitty food. The only thing that ever changes with Chantal is the shade of her teeth and the roundness of her face. That's all I've got for today, Gherkins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above.